Hello everyone, how are you all guys? I think you all are fine in home. So please stay at home, stay safe. So today I am going to start episode number 3 for time independent and non-degenerate perturbation theory. Okay. So we will discuss about second order corrections to energy eigenvalue and eigenstate. So let us start our topic. So here is our topic, episode number 3. So we will discuss about second order corrections. Okay. So we already discussed what is the Hamiltonian. Hamiltonian H is equal to H naught plus lambda H prime. Okay, this is equation number 1. Then we will solve for Schrodinger equation. Okay, so what is the Schrodinger equation? So Schrodinger equation is H cap Hamiltonian operator operating with eigenfunction psi n giving the energy eigenvalue En multiplying with same function psi n. Okay, this is equation number 2. So it is convenient to write psi n and En as the power series of lambda. Okay, so we can write psi n is equal to psi n 0. This 0 is the zeroth order, and plus lambda psi n 1 plus lambda square psi n 2. Okay, this superscript 0, 1, 2 all are what? Order. Okay, zeroth order, first order, second order. Okay, and we can write En as En 0 plus lambda En 1 plus lambda square En 2. Okay, so we can put psi n and En in equation number 2. Okay, and we can put 1 also equation number 2. Okay, instead of Hamiltonian operator we can write H naught plus lambda H prime. So we can write H naught plus lambda H prime psi n. You can write psi n as the power series of lambda. Okay, psi n 0 plus lambda psi n 1 plus lambda square psi n 2 giving the energy eigenvalue, and you can write En as the power series of lambda. So it is En 0 plus lambda En 1 lambda square En 2. Okay, multiplying with same function. Okay, so it is psi n 0 plus lambda psi n 1 plus lambda square psi n 2. Okay, so basically we have to equate the coefficient of lambda square on the both side of the equation. Okay, for the second order correction, so basically after equating coefficients of lambda square on both sides of this equation, we will get H naught cap psi n 2 plus H prime psi n 1. This H naught and H prime are operators. Okay, Hamiltonian operators. Is equal to En 0 psi n 2 plus En 1 psi n 1. Okay, plus En 2 psi n 0. So this is basically equation number 3. Then we can write psi n 2 as in terms of psi n 0. So how can you write? So psi n 2 is equal to sigma am psi m 0 am 2, and you can write psi n 1 is equal to in the terms of psi m 0. So here m sigma m am 1 psi m 0. This is equation number 4. This equation number 5. Then after equation number 4 and 5, you just put in equation number 3. Then you can get the final equation. Okay. After putting equation 4 and 5 into equation number 3, then you can get the final equation. AK2 En0 minus EK0 plus En2 del Kn is equal to sigma m am1 h prime km minus h prime nn ak1. This is equation number 6. So after putting 4, 5 equation in equation number 3, you can get this final equation. Okay. How to solve this equation? You just go to my episode number 2. You can get the idea how can you solve the equation, and after solving the equation you can get the final equation here. Then two cases will be arise. The first case is case 1 is k is equal to n. Okay, when k is equal to n, you can get En2 is equal to sigma m prime h prime nm whole square divided by En1 minus em0. Okay, so when k is equal to n, this is vanish. Okay, En minus ek, at k is equal to n, this term will be vanish. Then del kn will be what? 1. At k is equal to n, del kn will be 1. So En2 is equal to this much, and this is equation number 7. And second case is case 2. Second case is at k not equal to n. At k not equal to n, you can get ak value. Okay, ak2 is equal to sigma prime, where m not equal to n, h prime kn h prime mn divided by En0 minus ek0 into En0 minus em0. Okay, minus h prime kn h prime nn divided by En0 minus ek0 whole square. This is give equation number 8. So at k not equal to n, this del kn will be what? 0. Del kn will be 0, and here we can get the value of ak2. So in the case 2, we will get the value of ak2. So this is all about second order correction to energy eigenvalue and eigenstate. Okay, so thank you friends.